This is the end of One Piece. Luffy goes to Laugh Tale, he finds out what the One Piece is, the end. But what if One Piece is actually a tragedy? Everybody thinks that Luffy is going to go to Laugh Tale, find out what the One Piece is, and then that'll be the end of the story. But I think it goes differently. Let me set the stage. Luffy is teamed up with the Straw Hat Pirates and his battalion. They're going to fight the world government. He found out the 100-year missing history. He wants to liberate the world. He goes against the world government. They're fighting. And then all of a sudden, right when they're about to win the war, tragedy strikes. Akainu punches a hole through Luffy's chest and the Straw Hat Pirates get sent to impel down. Now, I know a lot of you probably think, what kind of story would that be? But for me, I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't be mad at it. The reason why I say that is because I love One Piece for what it is. One Piece has multiple stories where the ending is not happy. Perfect example, Odin. Odin tried everything. He danced in the street for years. He tried his best to free his people, and his ending was getting shot in the head and smiling to his death. Gold D. Roger started a new pirate era, but to do that, he had to get stabbed in the chest and die. One Piece could easily be a tragedy. Everyone thinks that One Piece is gonna have this beautiful ending where he finds out what the One Piece is, he becomes the king of pirates, and he sails off into the sunset. But we gotta be realistic. Luffy is a pirate, so technically, he is the bad guy in the series. Now, obviously he's done great things, but he is an outlaw. And he has told you multiple times in the series, I'm not a good person, I'm a pirate. Now, I help out who I wanna help out, who I'm friends with, but don't get it twisted. I still wanna steal treasure. I still wanna do pirate things. Now, just because Luffy has liberated countries and done great things like that, does not mean that he's not on the wrong side of the law. The world government is technically the police of that world. And realistically, as great as Luffy is and his Straw Hat Pirates are, they're going against a whole system, which is the Marines. So it's very plausible that they try and fail. Just like Whitebeard tried and failed. And I would not put it past Oda to get everybody riled up and thinking that Luffy is gonna win and liberate everybody and that'll be a beautiful ending. I wouldn't put it past him for him to be like, kill Luffy off. Now, I think a lot of people will be upset about that, but for me, I'm okay with tragedies. I'm okay for a story for what it is. One Piece is a great story, whether Luffy wins or loses. But I wonder how most people would take it if One Piece actually is a tragedy. But it will say something about reality if One Piece is a tragedy. You could try your hardest, but sometimes things don't work out. And there's nothing wrong with that. Every story doesn't have a happy ending. And that's being realistic. That's real life. And as great as One Piece is, just like Shakespeare or any of these other great writers, they do have tragedies. So if One Piece was a tragedy, it would still be a classic for me. But I want to know what y'all think. Do you think One Piece would be, if it was a tragedy, would be a classic? Or would you think that the show was not good? Put that in the comment section. And if you enjoyed that video, definitely click the video that just popped up.